There's the door handle. Repaired. I repaired it with epoxy. Here's the plastic cover. Inside there is where the problem lies. Okay, right. I don't know if we're going to be able to see this. Anyway, there's a cover. There. See that cover? That's the window guide. And the spring that broke is behind that. And there's only 2 screws that hold it. It's a number 10. I'm using a giant wrench instead. And then there's one more screw right down here. There's the bottom of the door. See that? When the door's stuck shut, that might be a 10 too. I thought it was smaller. I think it's a little smaller. I'm not sure. This is a bolt. The other one was a nut. When the door is stuck shut, you can't get this screw out. So you got to get the door open by taking off the door panel. The door panel goes in these holes. The door panel's been ripped off. This module, you need to remove that before you take the door panel off. It's got that little clip and that little clip. Unfortunately, I just ripped the whole door panel off and broke that thing, but it's back together with tape. So you want to remove that first. It clips in. This is a screw that holds the door handle. There's 2 of those. There's only 3 screws that holds the whole door panel on. And they look like this. This is one of them right here. And you need a screw tip that's flat on top. See that? If you use a pointed screw tip, you're gonna have a hard time getting the screws out. There's 2 like that. There's one little baby one that goes. There's the door handle. Oh, what happened? The door handle. That little screw holds the door handle. So those are the 3 screws. And now this can come off. See that bolt right there? You just push that in. And then what you do is you tape this thing here. There's your guard. That guard is for stealing theft. Behind that. What I did was I taped this up. This piece here, I taped it with some tape. I held it up so I could work in there. And there's your whole mechanism. That spring. It's a little bit too long. So however long that is, make yours a little bit shorter. I'm not even sure I have it in right, but it seems to work like that. But that spring was broken, and then the door just locks and it won't come unlocked. And it's a pretty frustrating problem to solve, because you got to rip the door panel off with the door closed, which you just pry these little things with a screwdriver, the clips, the ones you can get at, and the rest of them, you just rip the whole, you break these in the front. These are all broken. They can be repaired. Oh yeah, and there's a speaker clip that you got to take off when you remove the door panel. So you got 3 electrical, hello. And you got screws you got to get off. And then you're inside. And you can get at that spring. And what you do is you wiggle these, those 2 levers or whatever they are until you get the door to open. One time it took me 5 minutes, and another time it took me a day and a half just to get the door open. So you just have to figure out how, whichever ones you got to move, and move them the right way. They're just little bars. Just for the door handle. The door handle just goes right in there like that. See, that goes in there. It's all pretty self-explanatory. The trick is just working. If you do take this off, this door handle, it's only held on, see that one nut? There's two. That's one of them. The other one is inside there, behind. You can barely see it probably. But anyway, that second one is really hard to put back on. You need a little socket wrench and a number 10 to get it off, but putting it back on is hard because it also holds the door lock piece, and everything has to line up perfect. And it might take you 5 minutes, or it might take you an hour and a half to get that one screw back in. Just depends. And now I'm just gonna I'm gonna spray some lubricant in there. I don't know where it would go. Oh. WD-40 lithium. I don't know if I recommended it. It leaked. The hell. Someone told me to use lithium, but this. It's crap. Anyway, good luck with your project if you have the same problem. It's a Toyota 2004 Tacoma with the power windows module. Take that off first when you're removing the door panel. Over and out.